What's up YouTube? B-Rim back with another video. I got a crazy story time for y'all today. If y'all like this story, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what y'all think. Let's get into it. So boom, I had a job that I was trying to get one year, and I had to stop smoking marijuana, man. So you know me, it took me a while to do it, but I ended up eventually locking in and stopping. But once I was able to get that job, everything went cool. I got the interview, everything did good, and there was like a little drug test to get on, man, whatever that. But when I got on and I got good and I got everything after a while, I picked smoking up back again. I didn't really care to start smoking again. I just did. I don't really know why. I still do now, but I don't really know why. I got into it again. But anyways, that's besides the point. So one day I went up to go get my stuff, right, say what's up to the homie, all that, boom, bam. And I get back to the house. Now, my girlfriend, she knew I ain't been smoking in a while. So she decided, hey, I ain't smoked in a while either. I'll smoke with you. So I'm like, okay, boom, that's nice. That is great. So after we got to my house, um, we were chilling for a little bit. I wasn't gonna smoke right then. I was gonna smoke like at night, go outside or something. So we ended up taking a walk to the park. Now, mind you, I live in a nice neighborhood, so like they have a park in the neighborhood. I'm not sure if, anybody has a park in their, neighborhood, but mine does. So it's not too far either. It's like about half a mile. So we ended up walking down there to that park. So once we got there, just like everybody does, roll up and light up. That's what we did. We lit up and we started smoking. And after a while, it was good. Everything was good at this point. Like nothing crazy. I didn't start tripping until like about like 10, 15, 30 minutes later. So anyways, everything's good. We smoking. And then mind you, this is our first time smoking together. This is my first time smoking with a girl, and this is my girlfriend at the end of the day. Like, so I'm trying to be cool, I'm trying to be, that guy, macho man, be cool smoking and shit. So after we get done, we start walking back. And I ain't gonna lie, for the first time smoking back, I probably shouldn't have smoked this much, but I did. But, first time smokers, honestly, you could just hit that hoe a couple times and you'll be off your ass. But I ended up smoking the whole thing, because I'm a smoker, I'm thinking, oh, I used to smoke, so this is nothing, so I ended up smoking the whole blunt. And she tapped out about like not even halfway. She just hit it a couple times and then she was done. So I smoked the whole blunt by myself first time back. So we're walking back, everything is normal. Before we started walking back though, I put the blunt out and I threw it on the ground. Now I didn't think nothing of it at first. I walked back to my house, half a mile. When I get back to my house, I get on this game called Skyrim and I'm playing. And then I started thinking the worst of the worst. I was thinking I left the park on fire, like I dropped my blunt and it lit all the grass up. So I started freaking out. I have no idea. I don't know, like it was a weed-induced psychosis. That's all it was, honestly. I was freaking the fuck out for no reason. Nothing was there. Nothing happened. I was just freaking out. So I'm sitting there 5, 10 minutes, maybe not even that on that game. And I'm thinking like, holy shit, I just left the park on fire. So I ran back. Mind you, I'm over here with just some shorts on, no socks, no shirt. Man, if people would have looked outside, they probably thought I was a fucking crackhead, man. All I did was just smoke a little marijuana, which is crazy that I was tripping like that. I've never tripped like this before. But I leave my house and I run back to the park. And I saw the park, and even though there was no flames or no fire or nothing, I still didn't believe it for some reason. So I thought I saw smoke coming in the back. So I'm thinking, holy fuck, what did I just do? So I ran in the woods. This is like 11 or 12 o'clock at night. I didn't even give a fuck though. It was dark as fuck, but I ran into the woods and towards the smoke. And then once I got in there, I was like thinking like, okay, I think I'm good. But I still, I don't know why, I still thought something was burning. So I walked around the woods for like a good like 5 minutes. It didn't take too long to like look at everything, and then I end up walking back to my house. Right. So when I'm walking back, I start hearing sirens, like police cars, fire trucks, and I almost threw up. I'm not even joking. I thought I was about to ruin my life. I thought I burnt down the whole forest, but I was on my way back, and then I thought I heard sirens. So when I heard that, I ran back to the park like fast as I could just to make sure it wasn't on fire, make sure there was no fire trucks or anything out. And I didn't see nothing, obviously, but it still wasn't good enough. I did another walk around the woods. This time it was a lot longer because I thought I was hearing like sirens coming my way, and I was getting really scared because like I'm thinking I'm about to go to prison for the rest of my life for like whatever you get for that, you know what I mean? Whatever you get for that charge, burning down shit, I don't know. But I thought I was going to jail for the rest of my life. So after a while, I realized how bad I'm tripping myself out. And so I sat there in the woods for like 2, 3 minutes, and I just calmed myself down. I was just telling myself like this isn't happening. Like chill out, bro. You ain't smoked in a while. You know, whatever. You haven't. It's just new to you right now, kinda. So I start going back. Everything's good. I thought I've officially calmed myself down, and like I get all the way back to my house. I walk inside, and no joke, it started hitting me again, and I ran upstairs to my girlfriend. And I walk in the room, and this girl's just eating fucking cookies and on TikTok and shit. And I'm over here, like, thinking my life is finna be. Like, I'm not joking. I thought I was, like, fucked up, dude. I didn't know. Like, I was so fucking scared, dude. I'm not even trolling you. And I tell her, like, holy fuck, I think it's on fire. I'm not even joking. Like, I think it's on fire now. And she's like, dude, you've looked at it twice. Looking back at this now, I probably look like a fucking lunatic, like a fucking pussy. I don't know, dude. I'm embarrassed about it now, telling this story. But I had to sneak back out. Mind you, my parents do not like me going inside and out already. Like, they're just real strict. I don't know. They're just like that. And it's already 11, 12 o'clock at night, so I'm trying to be quiet. And I sneak back out. I'm over here tripping again, thinking it's smoking, thinking I smell smoke. I run back that half mile to the forest, and nothing. I see nothing. It's all in my mind again. And I just ended up sitting there. I sat there for like an hour or two until I got sober because, I mean, if I was just going to trip out like that, I might as well be there and trip out while sitting in the forest. So I sat in a dark forest for about an hour or two just tripping balls thinking I fucking lit it down, which is crazy, but shit.